piriformis stretch is a brilliant stretch which most people get a lot of benefit from. The piriformis muscle itself lies deep within the buttocks under the main buttock muscle, and it often gets very tight and it has a pulling effect on the lower back. So there aren't many people that don't benefit from this exercise. We're going to do it lying down, so come to getting into your relaxation position on the mat. So from your relaxation position, bring your right foot to the outside of your left thigh, but don't let your left knee fall into the midline. Take hold of your right knee and draw up, diagonally up and across to your left shoulder. What you don't want to do is draw it to the left hip. So it's going diagonally up across the body towards the left shoulder. Keep your shoulders relaxed and you get a nice stretch through the right hip into the right buttock. As I say, keep the left knee in line with the left hip, because if you let that knee drop in, you'll lose the stretch. So the foot on the outside of this thigh can either be just up near the knee, or if to make it a little bit stronger, you can draw the heel a little bit further down. If you find that it's uncomfortable holding your knee on the front, then you can always hold it from behind. But I think I get a slightly stronger stretch holding it at the front. So keep your shoulders relaxed, and you really want to hold each of these stretches for about 30 seconds. As it's a tutorial, I'm not going to hold each one for 30 seconds, but ideally at home, then you should do that. And then release that leg. So make sure that when you release it, that the knee is back in line with the hip. So let's do the other side now. So bring your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Take hold of your left knee and draw diagonally up across the body towards your right shoulder. Keeping your right knee in line with the right hip, the shoulders relaxed. And always use your breath to help release into any tension here, because if you are very tight through this buttock and hip, then you just want to relax into it. If you're all tense, you won't let go of the tension. And as it releases, you can gradually encourage the knee a little bit further up towards your shoulder. So just keeping everything else relaxed and just getting as much of a stretch as you possibly can. And then release that foot back to being hip width apart. I'm now going to show you how to get another stretch while we're doing the piriformis stretch. So let's go back to taking our right foot to the outside of our left thigh. Take hold of your right knee and draw diagonally up across your body to the left shoulder, just as we did. So this is getting the piriformis stretch. Now, if you want to take this a little bit further, a little bit stronger, and also it targets a slightly different buttock muscle, keep hold of your right knee and bring your left leg up, and now you can reach your right foot as well. So now my right knee is towards the right shoulder, my right foot is towards the left shoulder. And I'm using my left thigh, my left leg, to gradually encourage my right leg up towards my chest. And you'll feel a slightly different stretch, a stretch in a slightly different part of the buttock region. Still keep your shoulders relaxed and only go as far as you feel comfortable. There's no point if you're tensing up. So if the first piriformis stretch was strong enough, then just hold that there. So let's hold that there for another breath, and then drop your left foot down, release your right leg. And let's do the other side. So now I'm going to bring my left foot to the outside of my right thigh, take hold of my left knee and draw diagonally up across to the right shoulder. This is the piriformis stretch. And ideally, if you're very tight, you want to do each of these 2, if not 3 times. So to take this stretch a bit further, keep hold of my left knee, bring my right leg up, and now I can reach my left foot. So my left knee is towards my left shoulder, my left foot is towards the right shoulder, and I'm using my right leg to encourage my left leg up towards the chest, keeping my shoulders relaxed. And I've got a slightly different stretch within the buttocks here. So you want to hold each of these stretches for at least 30 seconds, relaxing into that. Always take it to a level where you feel comfortable. And do at least twice, if not 3 times on each side. And if one side is tighter than the other, then do an extra stretch on that. And it's a really good way of stretching out the lower back and the buttock muscles. And then to release that, you drop your right foot down and release the left. So the piriformis and the glute stretch are ones that you can do on a really regular basis. You'll see that I use them in a lot of routines because they suit 99% of people. If you're that odd 1% and you find that it's slightly aggravated any lower back problem, then you need to see somebody because it means you've probably got a little bit of inflammation in your sacroiliac joint. But for everyone else, it's brilliant, and the best thing is that you can do it lying down, so however tired you are, you can get a good stretch at the end of a long day.